Strong storm surges and powerful waves causing flooding and damage up and down New Hampshire's seacoast this winter. A new normal for people living and working in the area as these storms have become more frequent and severe in recent years.
Some of the most significant ones was the January 10th and 13th storm. The roads were completely flooded. There was nothing we could do. We just had to sit back and we had to wait for the water to recede back.
But help is on the way. The Federal Highway Administrator announcing today that New Hampshire DOT is set to receive $20 million of bipartisan infrastructure money to build up resiliency along a stretch of Route 1A in North Hampton and Rye.
Our infrastructure is not designed, whether it's rainfall events or wave action, to be resilient in these new 21st century climate challenges. And so whether it's hardening the coastline, retreating in places, raising roads, I think there's this whole concept of resiliency that we're now looking at.
DOT Commissioner Bill Cass says this grant will fund the first of what's anticipated to be 3 phases of work. Members of New Hampshire's congressional delegation applauding the local community for continuing to push for improvements.
And it's really good to see the community come together. They really advocated for this.
Communities up and down New Hampshire's seacoast have been dealing with storm events, understand their assets and their local infrastructure. So this is just about matching their knowledge up with federal resources and with the ability of New Hampshire to apply for these funds. So I think it's a big win for New Hampshire, but there's certainly more work to do.
In Rye, Hannah Cotter, WMUR News 9.